Good morning, everybody. I tried several times yesterday to film this. And, oh, it just didn't work. And so the thing is, because I've had to change the locations of my crafting space, I am now in a living area part of the house. And so when people are here, I can't really do a video. Too many interruptions, too much going on in the background. So when everybody was gone yesterday, I tried to film, and I filmed and it was going good, and then all of a sudden the screen goes black and I don't know if it's filming or not, and it was nuts. And so I started over again and everybody came home. So obviously didn't work. So here we are this morning, and I apologize to everybody because I did promise that video yesterday, and I tried. I really did try. And so I've been through this a couple of times already. but but you haven't, and I want to show you Susan's beautiful work, and I want to show you what Susan is getting back from me. So if you weren't aware, I was doing a kind of Valentine swap, but not really Valentine. It was just kind of Valentine and love and, romantic. And I had quite a few people enter, and then people were still entering and people started withdrawing. And I ended up with Susan was the only one left. And so, because I asked for 2 swaps, and there's only 2 people, Susan will, of course, get one of her swaps back. So this one is Susan's, and that's going to go up here. Okay, now I want to show you the card that she sent me because, wow, is this not pretty? It is so pretty. And, I mean, the sweet, and then there's flowers underneath that, like a die cut, stamped and cut. I don't know if she colored it or if it came that way or what. And there's a paper, I knew the name of it yesterday when I did the video. Not lace, fringe, not fringe. There's another one right here on the paper clip. Oh, I can't think of the name. And I knew it yesterday. Ruffle. There we go. Paper ruffle. And then a heart, and there's some hearts here, and another heart undimensional here, and she's glued sequins on, and it is beautiful. So thank you for that, Susan. Okay, and then we have this, and we are going to start with her hidden altered paper clip. And there is a heart, and it's like a doily kind of heart in pink, and then this white here is mulberry paper, very nice. Then we have the paper ruffle and some flowers, and you make my heart sing. Some more sequins, and just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Nice, good size to it, beautiful. And the thing is, I knew when I seen Susan does beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. So now let's get into this. Let's start on this side. Okay. We have some more of those doily hearts, and there's mirror, and there's pearl, and there's red. I'm just a lacy mulberry paper, and I love mulberry paper. I love seeing the fibers and all of that in it. And we have some pink paper, and we have pattern paper, and she really loaded it. And they're pretty good size hearts, right? Did I just, let's see, from tip to top, they're about 4 3/4 inches tall, from here to up here. Okay. And then these. And these are pretty. That's all I'm going to say. The paper is so cute with the flowers. And then you have this that goes on it. Or you could do them separately. They have the neat stitched edge. So, stitched edge. Excuse me. And here she did one where the leafy border is more flowered. And here's the background paper. And like I said, depends how you want to do it, right? Because I could do that, or I could, let me grab this paper here and just show you. Do something like that. Ooh, that's pretty bright. I wouldn't do that, but I'm just saying I could. I could do this, right? And put something else in there. So, not necessarily don't have to be used together, but more than likely they will be. If I have a really hard time in using this stuff, I cherish it. I cherish what I get from other people, and so it's very hard to use it, and I tell myself that's what it's there for, you know. Just like the stuff that I buy some stuff that I just love so much, and I think, but what good is it if you're not using it, right? So of course you're gonna save that for special, but you know. Okay, so now I got doilies. And the white, I love the white. For some reason, I love the white. I just do. And then she gave me a gold, but she put in a gold shadow. Okay, and then here, and I love these packages that she has them in. I love them. They're a side. I guess it wouldn't have to be a side. I guess it could be a top. But they're a little bit thicker. And I want some. Okay. So in here we have You Are Loved. And then there's this. And they're not really, I don't think, meant to be together. I don't think so, but they're very nice. And then these tags. Okay, there's one with the hearts. And then this is layered. I don't believe that this is acetate, but I don't know, but it's too soft and pliable almost for acetate. I don't find acetate, it would be making that noise and stuff. So, and it could be, but I don't know. So, put this back in here. Yeah, I love these. I love these envelopes. Okay, and then there's this background page and these background papers, right? And this. And so she put plenty in. There's definitely, this is definitely loaded. Definitely loaded. And I have to show you what I did for her because I wanted to make sure that she got her works. And I'm going to say that works worth because she worked on this, right? It's, you can tell by looking at it, it's not just thrown together. And, you know, she worked at this and it's beautiful. And so I hope she's happy with what I've done for her. Okay, now let's go to this side. This side is, wait till you see this. Wait till you see. And I'm gonna just pull it out. Look at the little pockets here. Look at this. Is that not the most adorable thing? I left this. Like I said, I have been through this twice already. Twice. But I love her pockets, and they have that stitched look, and I love them. Love the pockets. Love them, love them. Beautiful and a great idea. I love it. I love it. Okay, so this lace, this ribbon, I guess is what it's called. And the little bitty safety pin on there, I love it. And I said on one of the videos, when I first opened this and seen this, it reminded me of my grandma. My grandma used to keep a small bag, cloth bag. I don't know where it came from. I don't know. On a safety pin, and she used to pin it in her bra. And that's where she kept her cash. You know, I think with the fabric that the ribbon's made of and the little pin, I just, as soon as I saw it, for some reason, I thought of my grandma. So this ribbon is different. I don't know what it is. And maybe it's just me thinking that there's something different about this. But I just think it's different and I love it. Okay. So enough about the ribbon. Okay, and then this has these on here, and I believe they're stickers. And I believe they'll come right off, and then stickers. And then this is so cute, and I'm sorry, but I would have never thought to use this way. There's more in here. Look at them all. There's a bunch in here. Okay. Okay. I would have never thought to do this in a heart paper and do a Valentine's pocket. And it is so adorable. And the little, look, the little gem that's heart-shaped right there. And then she's got the heart shape here. And it's just the cutest thing. And then she's got die cuts in here. And, you know, so happy. And flower. And here's another flower. And another flower. Foliage. Another flower. And this, of course, is Spellbinders. Look at the little bird in an envelope with a heart. And some more foliage. Is that foliage or feathers? I think it's foliage. The heart. So cute. Look at the bird. Look at the worm. See the worm? I love it. The two birds with the baby bird. The couple on the bike. One of a kind. So look at that. I love that, right? That's nice. Better together. And another flower. And these go back in this pocket. Okay. So let's bring this stuff back over. And border cuts. I love them. I love the way she has them lined up and the hearts are in the middle. And they're beautiful. Perfect. And this is foiling, and I believe she used the paste because there's dimension. It's not just flat. There's a bit of dimension on there. So I could be wrong, but I think she used the paste. It's beautiful. And then in here, and look, another side, and I love that side. And we've got some stickers and some heart cutouts. It's a good heart too. It's a good size too. And then some heart stickers. And I'm thinking it's a Diamond Press that has the book, and I'm wondering if it's from there because they look very dimensional, but they really don't have, even though they have the look, so they're not going to be bulky. I love them. And I don't have those. I don't have any of those at all. I've just never bought them. I don't know. For me, I just like pulling out my Nuvo drops, you know. So, and here's a glitter heart. And stickers. So, aren't they cute? So, stickers. And here, let me put these back in here. A box. I was wondering if I could line those up. I don't know. Some of that plastic. Frames. Nice frames made with mirror paper. Really pretty. Pretty, pretty. Do you need to see them? Maybe. So this one is that little design, and then this. They're very usable, very good sized, everything. Love them. And there. Look at that. Dude, all I need is a sentiment, right? So this one, it's like that. That's one. It's that design. I'm hoping you can see the designs. An embossed mirror. I'll put that to protect the frames. More solid. Look at these. Sweet. I love the look. I don't know. They almost look... So they're made with pearl card, but the way the light's hitting them and stuff, they almost look like they're whitewashed. And then this. And honestly, I mean, these could be done together. But honestly, for me, I like this paper so much that I think it's just going to end up, if I ever use it, because, you know, it'd be too hard. But I love the paper so much that I think this would be on its own. Okay. Then we have these things in here. And I have not opened this yet. Look at the little heart flower. Oh, she did something. Okay, let's go ahead and open this. Here's the thing, is this stuff is little and it's delicate. All kinds of little goodies in here. Oh my goodness. I'm going to leave these in here, and I'll show them to you. Look at that little bird holding the heart balloon. Is that not the cutest, sweetest thing? Where do you get something like that so little? I love it. Okay, and then we got flowers and foliage. A Cupid's arrow. Look at this. No? Yeah, it is love. L-O-V-E. Love. Leaves. Look at the hearts. So pretty, so cute. Oh, look, see, she layered those for me. So nice. Flower. Flowers, flowers, and flowers. I mean, where do you get this from? Look at that flower. That looks like one of these flowers, right? Like a spellbinders. Like, the paper has been embossed and then die cut. Oh my goodness. And you gotta wonder, because a lot of times if you emboss and then die cut, it flattens it out. Now I know people say, oh no, 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 it doesn't. I've had to do it. So, not always, but sometimes I think it depends on the die and, you know, all of that. But look at how she layered that up. Look at all the layers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't that sweet? That is awesome. Me and Susan. Here's some more hearts. In pearl and mirror. Look at this. Wow. Well, when you get it flat, it's pink. Wow. Okay, this is that foiled heart. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Susan, thank you so much. Wow, you did some work. Another layered flower. I'm glad I opened this and showed this. In the other videos, I'll be honest, I didn't. I was like, I'm not going to open it and pull all this out. This is mine. And with the leaf and the flower layered up, these little things. I'm so glad I'm showing your work. I'm so glad I opened it. And I'm showing it. I would have been so upset if I hadn't have shown it and later on went through and seen all this and the work that you put into this. I would have been very upset. Look at that. That's mine. Look at the little arrow. These little bitty dies. Be mine. Uh-oh. There we go. And one last heart. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, and then this can go back on. I need one of these, a group of these, right, for the different sizes. So that for swaps, I can stick it on. That is cute, sweet. Thank you, Susan. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful job. I mean, I just love everything. So much. Okay, so now, let me show you what Susan is getting back. Susan is getting back one of hers. That right there is awesome, right? Because we just went through it and seen the amazing stuff she did in there. And then I made 3 different folders. 2 I was using, and 1 was to show different, how it would look different with different papers. And so we have all 3. And Susan sent 2. Susan's getting back 4. But they're not complete. Each one is not a complete swap. Here's what I've done. I had these that I got 2 of each. And so I was going to send 1 to each person. Well, Susan, being the only one, is getting those. So those go to Susan. And then I broke these down and I used them basically in categories. I have backgrounds, I have die cuts, and I have mixed media. So let's start here. Okay, let's start with the paper clip. Mine's not as fancy as hers. I got some paper weaving there. I put a butterfly on. I fussy cut that out of one of the pieces of paper. I had a really hard time coming back I got this paper out of the My Special Papers box, and I had a hard time finding another paper to match it. So I just kind of had to go with what I could kind of piece together. So I did the butterfly, and then I did some Nuvo drops on there. Okay, inside, this is the backgrounds. So now the two have been put into one. So if it seems like, well, wow, she probably don't need that much of all the different stuff. Guess what? I had it all in them anyway, so I just went ahead and gave them. No, this is not big enough. This is not big enough to use for matte or anything, but it is big enough to do some die cutting with, and it goes with this paper. So yes, I sent the little pieces along with the bigger pieces. These are the hearts that I did the screen printing, and then these are the background paper with the purple hearts and the glitter paste. And then this is just background paper. Okay, and then Susan and I have some of the same dies. So what I did is I stenciled, excuse me, and then the background, and then did the front, and of course 2 of those, and then I just gave her some paper. I couldn't find the other 2 of these. I don't know what happened, but anyways, those are there. So this is the background folder. So she's going to get that. And then this next one. Oh. Now all of a sudden everything doesn't want to fit right in there. Okay. I hope this all fits in the envelope. I haven't even tried it yet, but it should. Okay, this one, I didn't do the paper clip. I did have a belly band. And so it's just a purple mirror and one of the butterflies that I cut out. And this is the die cuts. In here, there is a little cupid. There's some hearts. There's some heart frames. Little envelopes. Some more hearts. Another cupid. There's a love die cut in there. And so, she'll get that. And in here's kind of frames. And what I did, when I send the frames like this, there's a solid background. I go ahead and send that too. And so I did one of each color. And there's 2 different colors. She can interchange those centers if she wants or whatever. Here, I can't remember what color this is. I think it's the purple, but I'm not sure. I cut the heart out of the centerpiece, and I thought, you know what? Maybe she wants that. So I went ahead and sent it. Maybe she doesn't want it. Maybe she does. I don't know. But I sent it. She can throw it away or keep it, whatever she wants to do. And then here, this is frames and doilies in here. This is like a Polaroid frame. And then these, well, they're mandalas, but they look like doilies, right? I think they do. And then this is all the pieces from the stitched from Spellbinders, and I guess there should be 2 sets in here now. Okay. That's it from here. That's weird. I thought there was more in here. Must have put them in the other one. So here's the thing about this one, though. It's more for Susan's information than anything else. This is real tight. I made it real tight. And you have to make sure that the binding is in there right. And you might have to kind of... Shoot, I didn't think it was this tight. See how I have it folded in? That's how I put it on, and then you can slide it. It doesn't feel that tight. Now it does. It doesn't want to move, but it doesn't feel that tight, but it is kind of tight. So, but there it is. And then there's this one. So, another Hidden Altered paper clip. I've got strips of paper in the background. And then the 2 butterflies and Nuo drops on that one. Okay, this is what I'm calling the mixed media package. And so, like here, I cannot remember what these things are called, and I always have this issue, and I know what they are. They're not pennants or medallions. What are they called? Anyways, you can see what they are. There's 2 of them, a larger and a smaller. And then we have embossing powder. And I just put them in these envelopes. I didn't really have nothing else to put them in. And we need to kind of keep it flat, right, so that everything fits. So, purple and green embossing powder. And these is what I thought was in here in the die cuts, but I guess I stuck them in with the mixed media. Maybe because there was more room. They didn't fancy the tops of these. It's too hard to open or whatever. So here, I've got 3 different ribbons. This is like pink tulle kind of ribbon, a very narrow green ribbon, some like violet ribbon, and then these are washi tapes. Then I thought kind of went with the paper a little bit. So, and then there's sequins. These sequins are all hearts. There's blue, light blue hearts, dark blue hearts, and silver hearts, but every one of them is a heart. And so my thought was, if I send her this full of hearts and then she wants to mix it with something else, then she's got plenty of hearts. Or she can just use it the way it is. These are gilding flakes. Gilding flakes I usually put in the glycerin bags, the white glycerin bags. But I kind of wanted this all to kind of go together a little bit. So that's why I did that. And then somewhere in here, somewhere in this mess, and hopefully I find it, there are more of the wax seals. This one says love you to the moon and back, and this one just says love. But there should be more. I just can't find them, and I've had to move everything and stuff, so I had to figure out what I did with them. If not, I'll make a couple of more, and they will also go in the mixed media. And then, as long as there's room still in the envelope, let me put this back on. As long as there's still room in the envelope, glitter. And I have had this glitter for a long time. And I have kept this glitter like this in this box just because I think it's pretty. And I was looking and I thought I wanted to put some glitter in for her. And these colors all seem to go really well with these papers. And I thought, really, honestly, I'm not going to use these. I just don't use that much just glitter. So why am I holding on to them? Let me share them. And so if I can get them in the package, in the envelope like this, then that's how she'll get them. She'll get them like this in the box so that they can be pretty for her. And then it's up to her what she wants to do with them. If not, I'm going to take them out and stick them in. And then if not that, then I'll have to pour them in those bags. But I'm sure hoping that I don't have to do that. And they're pretty glitter, so pretty. Never even been out of the box. Isn't that a shame? Such pretty colors and stuff, and I never took them out of the box. That's why I say we got to use this stuff. We buy it to use it. We don't ever say, ooh, look at that paper. That paper's so pretty. I'm just going to buy it and keep it. And I'm not ever going to use it. I'm just going to keep it. I don't ever think that. I see it and I think, oh, this sister will love it, or mom will love it, or this friend will love it, or so-and-so will love it, or I can use that for that. That's what I always think. And then I don't ever use it for, and I get it and I don't want to let it go. That has to change. For me, anyways. That has to change. I need to be using it for what I buy it for. So, hopefully I can get all of this in the package for Susan. I'm being a little bit careful with these drops until I put them in the envelope. No, I do intend to mail these today, but as I mentioned in another video, right now, because I'm still getting dizzy and stuff once in a while, I'm not doing so much. If I have a bad day, I don't get in the car and drive. So if I don't get it today, I know that I will be able to tomorrow. So, but tomorrow is craft day on HSN, 24-hour craft day. And I really want to enjoy that and not have to worry about going to the post office. But, got to do what we got to do. So, hopefully it'll be mailed today. If not, then for sure tomorrow. All right, everybody. If you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Bye-bye now.